I want to share a story about an interview that I had yesterday because I feel like a lot of candidates are probably feeling this way. I interviewed the most amazing guy yesterday. His experience and his brain, the way he thought, he was so creative. He had these really interesting ways of looking at events and how to make things different and how to create these experiences that were really custom to the individual. I mean, his brain was just going. He was constantly sharing things that he did to make experiences exciting and different. And you could tell he is like an entrepreneur through and through. His brain was just going. He was amazing. He was applying for a position that he was definitely overqualified for. And here's why. And he oversold himself. He talked a lot. And I think this happens when people have interviewed over and over. You guys are sending out, 100 resumes a week, probably not even to positions that you want, but you're getting to the point where you're desperate because money is running out or is out. You haven't worked in months, maybe even years, and you are in panic mode. And so you are applying to positions that you know you can do, but you've done them already. You probably aren't interested in them, but it's a paycheck. And I would caution you to not do that. And here is why. And he shared with me, I have been interviewing and I'm not getting anything. And I said to him, you are better than this position that I'm talking to you about. If you're selling me so hard on who you are and what you can bring to the table. I see all of that in your resume. I'm reading it in your resume. And he sent like 5 attachments with PowerPoints and all this stuff, right? I said, you have a link that has all of this in it embedded in your resume, which is perfect. His resume was 2 pages, perfect. But then he wasn't secure enough with that. So he sent follow-up emails with 5 different documents, and then he overtalked in the interview. And we had a real heart-to-heart because I said, you're brilliant. You are an amazing candidate. You just have to focus in on what you love doing and what you want to do and apply for those jobs. And don't oversell yourself. His LinkedIn page had too much. I said, everything is too much. Too much information, too much overload. It looks desperate. And you are not a desperate guy. You are experienced, you are a professional, you know what you're doing, you've been doing this for 24 years. Take a step back and believe in yourself. So if I can share this message with anyone else out there who is job hunting and is going through this and maybe overselling, working too hard to try and sell who you are, stop. We see through it, most of us, I think most recruiters do. And I'm just a super honest person, so I'm going to tell you. And he was overqualified. So take a step back. Think about what you really want to do, what gives you joy, what brings you passion, and know your value. You've been working way too long in the industry that you're in to sell yourself short. It's gonna happen, but you're wasting all this time interviewing on positions when if you gave it a little more focus, that energy could be going towards exactly the job that you want. So please take the time, slow down, back up, and remember what your value is worth.